Well, is BMF over now? The series?
From what I see, I'm not sure.
Okay, is there going to be a spinoff?
I from what 50 puts up, from what I seen him put up on Instagram, I don't think anything. I really don't know. I don't think so.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, because 50 Cent was talking about Lil Meech being out of a job, and then Selena Powell was taking shots at Lil Meech, saying that his life is terrible and all that type of thing. Do you think Lil Meech gonna be all right?
I mean, just stay humble and pray to God, man. Just stay humble. That's what I'm learning, man. Just stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta just stay humble, because you never know how things could flip on you. So just stay humble, man. Save your money. Stay humble. Stay out the way. We in a business now where nobody cares a fuck about you. There's no compassion. There's no empathy. Nothing for you. If they see you make a mistake, if they see you fuck up $1 million, because there's people in the world that wish they had $1 million and think about all the good investments that they would initially do with some of your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had $1 million, like, and some niggas are thinking, let me get 2 Richies and let me do that. And I don't like to talk about them, but I think it's over. Like, you got to understand the acting business, from what I've seen of it, it's like being a rapper. You're only as good as your last show. If the show is not there no more, you fell off. And then a lot of these shows take so fucking long to come back, they take the luster of the show away. That's just my opinion. I'm not fucking Einstein over here, nothing, but that's just my opinion. So, but for actors, it to me, it looks like it's all about management. Like, what's my man that played in F1? What's my man?
Damson.
Is it Idris Damson? I'm saying it right?
Damson F1. Damson Idris.
Yeah, he messed with Lori Harvey, right? Correct, right?
Right.
He just was in F1. There's rumors he might be in Black Panther. Who the fuck is his agent? You know what I'm saying? So for me, you as good as your last show. That's what it's like the rap business with the actors. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just was in F1. If he's in Black Panther, he's out of here. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's already out of here. F1 was a huge movie.
Yeah, Brad Pitt. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
In fact, hold on. They said that F1 was the biggest sports movie of all time.
I believe it was. It was fucking good.
Because F1 is sports, right?
Yeah.
It's the biggest sports movie of all time.
Yes. Yeah, F1. So with Brad Pitt, I loved it. But that was a big movie for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I was right. So it was the highest grossing sports movie ever. $630 million worldwide.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. See what I'm saying?
$630 million. Because, I mean, the Marvel movies do those huge numbers, but sports movies are a little bit, harder to really get those huge numbers. So the fact that it made over $600 million.
Now look at this. His last biggest thing we seen him on was Rest in Peace with
Snowfall.
Yeah, it was directed by, I know the name, fucking.
What's his name?
Look who directed Snowfall. We know
John Singleton.
John Singleton, rest in peace, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you look at Snowfall, that was an amazing show. Like, at that point, I was stuck on Snowfall, Harlem Legend, the Bumpy Johnson with Forrest Whitaker, Godfather Harlem.
Godfather
and
Harlem.
Then anything that with Power, right? Those are my 3 shows that I ran home to. So when you look at Snowfall, that was like his last biggest project that was on TV. Then you see him do F1. So to me, it's about the agent you have in acting. A lot of actors, you see them do shit, Even when you look at Ghost, like, to me, Ghost was the hottest character on Power at a point, right? You would agree, right? Mm-hmm. Like, he was every chick wanted Ghost, everybody wanted Ghost, but what he did after, I'm not gonna say he didn't do anything bigger than that, but it still felt like Power was his biggest thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%.
Like, he was the man on Power. I just felt like with him, maybe, I don't know how the agent shit work, I don't know how that worked, but you was expecting to see him on like something big. I know he was in a movie on Netflix with J-Lo and some couple of good shit. I'm not saying it wasn't good.
Yeah, he had some roles, You know what's actually crazy is that my man Michael Jai White was originally considered for that role, but he had other movies that he was already in process with, so he
For what role?
couldn't.
What role?
For Ghost on Power.
Oh, Michael Jai White, that's my man. Bones, come on, bro. It's my man.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you could totally see him in that role, though, can't you?
Yeah.
They even have kind of a similar look.
Yo, Michael, listen, Mike, he could have played Ghost easy. I love every movie he in.
Yeah.
When he in the jail movies, anything karate, martial arts, he just be kicking ass. I could see him, being Ghost. But Omari was like the hottest dude on TV. 50 had that man hot with that show. The chicks was loving him. He was in shape. He was definitely prepared. So I'm not saying he still can't be one of the biggest actors in the world. I'm just saying after that, I was expecting him to be, like in a Black Panther or like a F1 or, something like that. You know what I mean?